On. Hi! What are you doing?
Being freaky.
Why?
I've been playing Wizards Unite and there's loads of like freaky stuff
Is it?
in Wizards Unite. Well, yeah, it's Harry Potter, isn't it?
But we're Pokefamily.
Hey guys, what happened there?
I don't know what happened.
Your screen's gone.
Oh no.
Is it because you've...
Oh no, it's not. It's because I've got a new phone.
No. Hey guys, it's Amy. Hey Amy,
It's not. It's Richard.
in the chat
Oh hi Amy.
I'm Richard, pkfmlyRichard.
pkfmlyAmanda. pkfmlyBenjamin.
pkfmlyBenjamin. Here again, chat all things Pokemon Go, and a little bit today, a little bit of Wizards Unite. And I know that you're saying that we're the Pokefamily and we're about Pokemon Go. We are about Pokemon Go, but Wizards Unite is made by Niantic.
Oh right, okay.
They've been working on it for 3 years. They announced it ages ago.
Oh no, I've been watching it. I'm sort of playing into your hands. I'm being like your double act, so that
Alright. So
you can fourth wall, kinda.
I'm
I'm Pokefamily Amy. Hi Pokefamily Amy.
Oh. So the reason why I've been playing it, after today, I'm cutting back on it. I'm going because I've not been ignoring Pokemon Go. I've been just using my Go Plus. So my phone will run them pretty much both at the same time. I'm playing Wizards Unite in the forefront, and the reason why I've done this is because
Can't wait to play Wizards Unite.
I can't. No, he said I can't.
Yeah,
play.
I said. Oh, I can't play. Oh, yeah, I think I've
face.
seen that. Yeah.
Dexter.
Hi, Gary.
Hey Gary. So the reason why I've been playing Wizards Unite is because I wanted to get a good feel for the stuff that they've put into that game, because it's got a very similar feel to Pokemon Go in the fact that you've got an avatar on your screen, you walk around and you interact with things in the real world, and I think that they can very easily change a few things with the mechanics that they use in Wizards Unite, plop it into Pokemon Go, and it will certainly fill some of the criteria. So that's why I've been playing it. I'm not switching to Wizards Unite from Pokemon Go. Not a chance. Not a chance. I've been playing Pokemon Go for too long. I love it too much. I'm not going to do that. But I have been playing it, and it is alright. It's okay. I don't get the same buzz from it as playing Pokemon Go, especially in the beginning of playing Pokemon Go. Even way back in 2016 when Pokemon Go was really barren. You know what I mean? And it was like a skeleton game with barely anything in it. I got quite a lot of buzz out of playing it.
Amy got 3 shinies yesterday. Gary thinks it's a bit naff.
There are things, Gary, about it that I like, but we'll get to that anyway. We'll get to that because there's a few other things that I'm going to just gloss over before I talk about Wizards Unite. And just to let you guys know what we're going to talk about today. The 3rd anniversary of Pokemon Go, the 3rd birthday of Pokemon Go, has come up, and Niantic have talked about an event. They've released an event on the news, and to be honest, I think it looks interesting. They've released a lot of shinies in this event, and I have to wonder whether they're going to increase the spawn rate. Let's get the event up and you guys can see it. That's the wrong button. This is the button that we want. News. Shiny Alolan. What's that? New feature starting on June 28th. Is it June 28th today? No. Tomorrow. So tomorrow night at... The baby just pooped. Welcome to the Pokefamily, guys, where baby's pooping. So tomorrow night at 9 PM here in the UK, 1 PM PDT in America, and various other times around the world, they're going to release a whole bunch of shinies. Now, if they increase the spawn rate on all these shinies, that will be a pretty awesome event. Shiny hunting is a lot of fun in Pokemon Go. A lot of people enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. And if they release a clump of them together, those are the best events, I think. When they just dribble one out, 1 or 2 different Pokemon, it's a bit, you know what I mean? Like, oh, look, I'll click another Boniri. It's brown, not pink, you know, and they're okay, but I think that this event looks pretty good. I mean, Party Hat Pikachu's back, and Party Hat Pichu is back, which has been traditionally some of the rarer shiny versions of those Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Like, they got released for a few days and then went and never returned until now. Previously, with this Go Snapshot, you couldn't get shinies out of it. Detective Pikachu, you couldn't get a shiny out of it. Are you going to be able to get a shiny this time? Doesn't say, but I hope so.
I can try to come out for Power Hour, but I'm waking up on Saturday at 4 a.m. for work. Oh, wow.
4 a.m.? No way. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, the whole extra balls for taking down rare bosses, the special research, they've not really revealed much about what that's going to be. So it is pretty interesting. Amanda's got a new phone and it shuts the screen down. She doesn't do anything with it every 2 minutes.
What are you laughing at?
You chose that option as well, didn't you?
I did choose that option, but I didn't think about it, did I? I didn't choose that option.
What do you guys think about this event? Is it hype enough? 3 years we've had this game now. 3 whole years. Is it hype enough for you guys? Am I cramping your style a bit? Sorry.
Not really.
Because I think that it looks pretty good. Oh, before I go any further, many apologies for the Kyogre Raid Hour fiasco. It turns out it wasn't just us. The whole community that we were raiding with were having trouble with their internet connections. The reason why we missed the raid is because our internet connections had cut out.
We don't even know if we were streaming.
We don't even know if we were streaming. We were very confused as to what had happened. There was no communication. The reason why there was no communication is because everyone else's internet was playing up. So eventually we just decided to say we're not going to do this. We're not going to stream this. It's impossible to stream in these conditions. So I'm sorry about that. Raikou Raid Day this coming Saturday, we should definitely be streaming that event. Raikou is one of my favourite legendary Pokemon. We're definitely going to stream that. But we're going to go into Barnsley Town Centre where the internet connection is a lot firmer. It's a lot stronger. We've streamed from there many times before. We've been trying to be a bit more local to where we live because we've got a baby. And it just takes longer to get ready to go out with a baby. And we're just not very good at it yet, to be honest.
Amy has to travel to Mexborough for 7 a.m. Can't even do raid day.
That sucks. Sad. Raikou. I don't know whether Raikou's one of your favourites, though, Amy. He's just one of mine. I love that book. I love that book. Tigers are one of my favourite animals in the whole world. And the shiny version of Raikou looks more like a tiger than the regular version. I couldn't be more hyped. I want 100% shiny Raikou. I would love it.
Gary's off on Saturday. You can't wait for it.
Awesome. That's awesome. I'm sad you're going to miss it though, Amy. That is sad. I don't like it when my mates miss stuff. I'm just keeping my eye out. We've got clear weather. See if there's any gibbles out there.
Are we doing the driving route?
If you mean the driving route like the crazy route of 60 odd raids,
no chance.
We enjoy the first walking part too much, where you walk around with the big crowd of Pokemon Go players. It really gives me a buzz to do that. Yeah. Whereas if you're waffle raiding, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. The people that you get in your car.
There's a Gibble in town now.
No, too far. But it's fun when you have people in the car. We get people in our car that we like. Amy comes in our car regularly. Martin, his brother, comes in our car regularly. Joe comes in our car regularly. Gary, you come in our car regularly. These are people that we really enjoy spending time with when we play Pokemon Go. But it's the buzz of the crowd. It's like a football match or something. It's great.
Amy's sad. The one day she's working this week and it falls on a Saturday. There's a Gibble in town. Martin is going to do me some raids. Just bummed about not doing it myself.
Yeah, that sucks.
Gary's walking, so we'll see him there.
Yeah, we're going to walk and then...
Hi, is that cool name?
We probably will end up jumping in the car and doing a few afterwards, because it's cool, isn't it? I mean, it's still cool doing it that way. It's just, that first... There's even more gyms now, so that first, 6 to 9 gyms now, they're just the best bit.
Insert cool name is so excited for the next event. Insert cool name. What's your name? Because then I can start calling you by the real name.
Maybe he doesn't want to tell us. That's why it's called insert cool name. Did you guys want to see that glitch? Or the glitch with seeing the shiny Pokemon? I've kind of seen it. I've seen screenshots of it on Twitter before and looked at it and thought, whoa, that's weird.
I've told Sandy. Oh, he's told us it's San Diego.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. You have told us. I apologise.
You have. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for the event as well. I'm pretty hyped for the birthday event. I think it looks ace. You
were hyped when you got out of work, weren't you?
Yeah.
I picked him up and was like, have you seen? No, driving. What glitch, Jamie says? Start at the top of the Pokédex.
Okay, so if I go to the top of the Pokédex like this, yeah? There we go. I've got my Pokédex at the top. What do I do now?
I feel like this could be a long thing because there's a little bit of a delay. And once you reach Venomoth...
So scroll down until we reach Venomoth. Right, Venomoth's there.
Tap on Bulbasaur.
Can I still see Bulbasaur?
No, I think you're supposed to. So you're supposed to tap on that and then go back. I don't know. Is that what is... Like,
tap
wait
on
until
Bulbasaur.
It says
I've tapped on Bulbasaur, look.
Then go to Venomoth.
Then go to Venomoth. Yep. And then tap on that. You screen locked and you've got a message.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't tapped it. Look, I did good. No tappings.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
You've just turned me off.
I know I have.
So what do I do now?
Keep talking. Once you're in Bulbasaur,
I go back in Bulbasaur.
Go through all the Pokemon until you get to Venomoth.
Right.
So swipe.
Bulbasaur. Okay. Rattata. Pikachu. I haven't passed it, have I?
Then go one further.
Venonat. Venomoth.
Then go one further.
Yeah, Diglett.
What do you think we're going to have to do next? Go back.
I don't know. But I'm excited. What happens?
And tap on its shinies.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Like that. Then go back to Venomoth.
Yeah, I feel like you're too excited about that.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
The suspense.
That's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to switch to Horrible Wizards Unite. Right. So, what I want to talk about with Wizards Unite as it pertains to Pokemon Go.
Venomoth is nice. He
right.
wants one. Gary wants one.
If you look at Wizards Unite, you've got 3 different, and you can see them from my house, you've got 3 different things that you can visit. This is an inn. The Hemmingfield Welcome Boulder is an inn. This is a fortress, which is the Wizards Unite version of a gym, kind of. It's very different, but it's kind of. And then you've got a third thing, which is a greenhouse. Now, in the greenhouses, you can plant plants to grow. I think that what they're going to do is use some of the similar mechanics in Wizards Unite, from Wizards Unite, Pokemon Go, for contest centres. They're going to introduce a new location in Pokemon Go, so you're going to have gyms, Pokestops, and contest centres. And you're going to use a version of Wizards Unite's potion making system, like this, I've kept an empty spot on purpose. So you've got a list of potions and it tells you what you can brew and the ingredients that you need. So for this I need bitterroot, etc. Click it and it puts it on my list to brew. I think that you're going to do similar things like this for contest centres in Pokemon Go, where you use ingredients that you find out in the wild, because if you see them, you can see them on the screen here. Look, that's an ingredient I've just picked up, 5 newt spleen. I think that's going to come in Pokemon Go. You're going to pick up ingredients to make the cubes to feed your Pokemon, to make them cuter and smarter and cooler, and they're going to introduce new rewards for taking part in contests. I think that they've built the framework in Wizards Unite already for that. That's one of the biggest things about Wizards Unite that I've looked at and said that they can do something with this in Pokemon Go. Absolutely. There's all sorts of other stuff that they could introduce with Wizards Unite, the mechanics that they've used in Wizards Unite, but that is the biggest one. Contest centres.
Hi, Martin. Santiago says you can do that with others as well.
Yeah.
You make a name cry internally with all the Wizards Unite she can't
I'm
play.
sorry. But look at this. I'll give you something to look at that.
Santiago says...
Oops. Come.
Contest centres. So what we need to do...
Anyway,
what we need
Pokemon Go.
What we need to do is we need to make it very clear that this is your prediction.
Yeah, it is my prediction. It's nothing that Niantic have said. It's just my prediction. I think that...
contest centres are on the way in.
Yeah, I think that contest centres are on the way into the game. Definitely. There's a few other things in the game that I think that they could definitely introduce. Wizards Unite is a little bit more dynamic with how you interact with your screen. With Pokemon Go, it's flicking to throw a ball, like that. Curveballing, like this. Tapping, like this. Wizards Unite, its system uses a trace method where you trace a shape. They could use that for something, surely, in Pokemon Go, to make it so you're interacting with your screen in a different way. But that's why I've been playing Wizards Unite, to see how it relates to Pokemon Go. Something that I really like in Wizards Unite, and they need to do something like this with Pokemon Go. If you wander up to a fortress, I'm sorry, I'm going to switch back so you guys can see it. This thing, if you wander up to a fortress, as long as it's before 9 PM on the night, just like gyms, yeah, you wander up to it, you can play the fortress thing with your mates straight away. No waiting around. No, there's a fortress egg going. You can just play it, and there's 20 different levels to play through, and it gets more and more difficult. You have to beat each level. Each person has to beat each level. You can do that together to win. You get better rewards from doing the different levels. One of the things I despise about Pokemon Go is the randomness of the eggs. We've got 2 hours to spare. Let's find a raid. Oh, there are no raids. Oh, we've got no time to spare now. It's time to go and work. There are 300 raids.
On 250 gyms.
It's just a horrific system. Just as long as they don't go overboard with the AR with it. AR is the reason my phone is incompatible with Wizards Unite.
Right, okay.
The future is AR though, to be honest. They'll push it to the extreme. It looks like Richard has a really long hand. Okay, mate, that's cool. That's cool. If you have to play Pokemon Go, that's cool.
Yeah,
Thanks for showing us that trick, though. That was cool.
Yeah, that was very cool.
That was cool. But augmented reality. I like it, but I also find it to be quite taxing at times. It's difficult to interact with it. I rarely catch. I'm going to switch back to Pokemon Go. Looking at that. I like, for example, if I go in to catch this Pokemon, I would rarely use AR or AR Plus to catch it because it's just simply more efficient to catch it in this mode. I get better throws, which means I get more XP. I get better. I catch it faster, so I get more Stardust, and I get candy for catching the Pokemon. So AR's good, but they need to work. They need gizmos.
Need it for photos.
They need gizmos that allow you to have more. I mean, this is a huge pipe dream, but maybe if at some point in the future they could perhaps create AR centres in the real world where you can go and put helmets on or whatever, and it puts a layer over reality, and you can.
You mean like VR?
Yeah, but you know they have like Pokemon battle centres and stuff. That would be cool, but I don't think that they would do that. It could cost them far too much money to build those things.
He uses it for photos. He's going to send us some. Oh, for free.
Stupid Niantic trying to make me spend more money to play their free game. Yeah, I get it. We've had a bit of that frustration before with the kids. They've been using phones that went obsolete with Pokemon Go, and we had to upgrade their phones and stuff. It is crazy when you consider that, you know, you need to spend a minimum of, I don't know, maybe £100 to even play Pokemon Go. Are you changing your...
I'm trying. It's this here.
I've got a £500 phone. Amanda's got a £500 phone. It costs a lot of money to play AR games. They are fun though. No, we haven't done it yet, James. Not all. We've been talking about all sorts of stuff. We've been talking about... Oh, he's sleeping with his mouth open like this.
Shall I see if I can show people?
I had to stop doing gyms. We're spending so much on fuel. This is the thing, Gary. I mean, I get that it's a fun thing to do in Pokemon Go, but with me and Amanda cottoned on maybe a year ago, we were driving around and we were taking gyms in places that we never went. There he is.
With the bell in his mouth.
And we ended up getting gold gyms that we figured out that we only span the Pokestop on the top for the extra items when we went to that gym to raid it. So we'd spent the fuel, the time, when we could have been doing something else in Pokemon Go, shiny hunting. Oh, etc.
I wanted Smeagol to. Wouldn't it have been good if Smeagol were like, ah!
Photo bombed him. So
everybody's going to be cross at me.
It's a bit of a weird one, Gary, because I understand that it's fun and some people really love it. I didn't dislike it when I was doing it. It was kind of fun, but it's also a huge time, energy, and fuel sink. When you could be, I mean, instead of driving around taking gyms, you could drive somewhere new. You know, that's what we do, don't we?
Yeah.
We go to places, and sometimes we're like, let's go here, and we turn Pokemon Go on, and there's like, oh my god, there's nothing here.
What do you mean, turn Pokemon Go on? It's never turned off. If you're actually, this week you have turned it off, so you can go on Wizards Unite.
I haven't turned it off, have I? Go plus running it back around.
That's right. You see the problem with my phone. So what happened on the 24th is I failed. I I was doing life. I was being a mum, and now I'm one behind. So
Yeah, once I hit 100 goals, I stop being off for a day today to play in Sheffield. That's it.
oh, why is that happening?
Mine does it as well. Okay, come on. Amanda can't do it this week
Amanda can't do it this week.
because she missed a thing, but I can. So anybody who wants to make a guess the Pokemon, do it now. I know James has already done it. James thinks I'm going to get a Ho-Ho. Yeah, it's still Ho-Ho, isn't it? They haven't changed it yet because from July next week it will be Kyogre, Groudon, Latias and Latios, which is an awesome pool.
You've got loads of AR shots, apparently. Not to look.
Go on then.
Wait a minute.
Check me off.
Yeah, go on.
Let's have a look. Martin.
Oh, wow.
Get them up. Let's have a look at these. These are Martin's AR photos. Wow.
That's awesome.
Ain't it? Looking majestic.
Oh, yours has happened.
I don't know how to fix it. I really don't.
That's awesome too.
A shiny Alolan Raichu. Surfing. Oh. That's cute, isn't it?
It is.
These are awesome. These are awesome.
In Wales. I can't pronounce that.
So,
It's in
Lugia.
Wales. Everyone thinks you're getting Lugia.
And we've got Lugia.
Latias.
Latias, Lugia.
Oh, that was Shell on release day. Awesome. They're some good photos.
Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. I just want rare candy. Just give me rare candy. Here we go. It's going to be a shiny. Shiny! Not a shiny.
But it's Latias.
It's a Latios.
Sorry. Nobody said Latios.
What did...
Peanut Life. What did... No, it said Ho-Ho. Nobody got it.
Rip rare candy.
Oh, James got a Latios today as well.
Was it a blue Latios or a green one?
So I shall be back next week with my one to guess.
It's kind of my fault as well. We do have a baby, and I am, because I'm the man, and I don't feed him breast milk. I'm able to run off. Hey, I completed my Catcher Dragon type as well. 16-19. It simply amazes. Hit points blown away by its stats.
15 hit points there, Benji.
Shiny Jack. No shiny. So yeah, Shiny Raikou Day is coming. The 3rd birthday party event for Pokemon Go looked pretty cool. I'm excited by the mysterious special research thing that they've mentioned.
James were blue, but it were only 15.94.
Right. I'm excited by that. I'm excited by the extra balls for raiding with your friends. The extra Premier balls. I'm excited. I'm always excited by shiny releases. They're always good, but a huge clump. If they increase the spawn rate and they're actually spawning in the wild rather than just hatching out of eggs or being quite rare, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. I love those events where there's loads of new shinies to hunt. I never get them all. Who does? But
Got to catch them all though.
They're good fun events.
Do we think we'll see Sandshrew and Vulpix in the wild?
I hope so.
Did they say how many extra balls we'll get?
No. I hope so.
It's just for raiding with friends as well, isn't it? So accounts that can't have friends can't get them.
I hope so. I mean, Niantic have really kind of got the finger on the pulse a little bit. They are doing enough with the events to make the events feel epic and feel like there's really stuff going on there. I mean, especially with the special trade stuff, that's amazing. That's a reason in and of itself to go to an event. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
but the like the fact that they are doing stuff worldwide as well, it makes everyone feel involved, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the Global Cat Challenge concept. It's one of my favourite things that they've ever done in Pokemon Go. I think it's amazing.
So just like Go Fest and Spawn in the Wild in Chicago, I feel like Niantic walk around with their eyes closed personally.
I thought you worked for Niantic, Martin. That's how you've managed to get a shiny sister with a green, blue, awesome hair.
I'm still not over that as stock off day. Aren't they giving us like a week?
Yeah,
off week now.
They've given us some time. There were some complaints that it's overlapping with the Dortmund stuff, but they've said, don't worry, it won't affect the Dortmund spawns.
Right.
So maybe they're just turning the spawn rate up like crazy. So you'll walk down the street and there'll be like 500 Pokemon.
That's good. That's how he knows that they walk around with the eyes closed. See what it's for him. The salt was real.
The salt was real. It wasn't that bad for me. We only played for a little bit and I got like 4 shinies.
I got a couple of shinies.
What's going on with you? Yawning.
I've had, like, my baby is now 27 days old.
Yeah.
And I've had about, except for last night, when I think I had 5 hours sleep.
Yeah, more than 5 hours.
Did I?
More like 9.
9 hours sleep. Love me neck, that's a lot. Broken sleep, by the way.
It was broken.
I've been running on 2 to 3 hours sleep every night.
Oh, what's this that's in this gym here?
You ask me a question, and then you get distracted.
This guy puts in this gym all the time. That is a regional Pokemon.
Oh.
He's either been on holiday or he's got a joystick. Probably been on holiday. Let's go.
Let's hope so. It won't affect the spawns at GoFest. We won't be so lucky. 2 hours traipsing around in the rain for 3 slack offs. Oh dear. That's not good.
That isn't good. Right. Amanda's constant yawning is a cue, I think, for us to finish up.
I'm sorry.
We'll finish up and see you guys.
I need to sort this out. Remind me.
For Raikou Raid Day on Saturday, won't we?
Raikou Raid Day, I'm quite excited. Hasta luego.
See you in a bit. Bye,
I can't
guys.
see my other hand.
Bye.